In October of 1770, James Robertson, his wife Charlotte, their young son Jonathan, and his brothers Elijah and Mark once more turned westward. With a handful of determined families, they crossed the Appalachian Mountains into a land they had only heard described in whispers, the Watauga Valley. The women rode horseback with extra mounts bearing the family's possessions. The men walked alongside with rifles ready for the unexpected. They found a valley cradled by gentle slopes, watched over by towering sycamores along the river's edge. They called it Sycamore Shoals. The Cherokee called it Watauga Oldfields, near the joining of the Watauga and Doe Rivers. Robertson would later say, it seemed to be the Promised Land. It was here, at the confluence of the Watauga and Doe Rivers, that the Robertsons built their home.
Here, life began again. Just months after their arrival, on December 11th, 1771, Charlotte gave birth to a son, Randolph Robertson. It was a symbol of new life in a new land. But the frontier spared no family from hardship. Not long after, their cabin caught fire. Yet the Robertsons, like their neighbors, rebuilt.
And still, peace, so rare in these borderlands, settled over the valley for a time. Settlers and Cherokee traded, visited, and shared in the bounty of the land. Faith also bound them together.
Felix Robertson. I do not know whether or not my father found Boone on Watauga when he went there, but I know he lived there while my father resided there. I recollect hearing my mother say that Boone always stopped with them for some days on his way out and return route from his western hunting excursions. My sister, 9 years older than myself, says that Boone and several of his children were baptized, christened, with her and her 3 brothers at my father's house. She was young at the time, but such events are rarely forgotten.